He's Jay.
She's Chanel.
And we just JAWJACKIN.
All right, so today we're going to talk about the animal safari here in Georgia. So we went to the animal safari. It was, I think it was in Pinewood.
Yes, that sounds right.
Pine Mountain area. Anyway, we'll put it up here where it's at. But it was real cool. What did you think about it?
It was very, very interesting. I would do it again.
Definitely.
It was, you can either like rent a van or a bus if you have like a large party, or you can use your own car. But
we used our own car when we went through it.
Yeah.
And I just drove through it.
You buy the tickets online, you go in, and then you buy like bags of food, and which look like wood chips. I don't know what kind of, I don't know.
Yeah. But
then you go back to your car and you drive through the entrance of the safari, and a lot of the animals were like deer or antelope or buffalo. There were buffaloes. We have just pictures and videos of us feeding them. But a lot of them looked the same. There were some goats.
Some are similar.
Some goat derivatives.
I think you're talking about rams.
Rams. There were rams?
Yeah, those were rams.
Oh, but they were like smaller ones too that looked like goats. They may have been goats or cousins to goats or whatever. I don't know.
Yeah.
They had some zebras. They had some giraffes, but the giraffes were far back, like in a enclosed.
Yeah, the giraffes didn't come to the thing this time. Sometimes they'll come up and you can feed them, but I guess they were already full.
Yeah, they weren't trying to.
They didn't want to be bothered. They had a camel.
They had a camel. They had lions and tigers, but the lions and tigers were enclosed in a thing because
for obvious
that
reasons.
Makes the most sense
for obvious reasons.
But
it was cool.
Yeah.
So when you go through it, it'll take you about, I say maybe about 45 minutes to an hour to drive through.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you just creep through. You can take your time. You can make it go faster or last a little longer depending on how fast you want to get through it. But it's like a big, piece of land with a pathway you can just drive through, and you just feed the animals at your leisure. It's a real cool experience, especially if you have kids or something.
Mm-hmm.
There's something that they'd be really interested in doing. They had ostriches. Do not feed the ostriches or the zebras. They give the warning because they will bite you. And the ostriches look crazy. I just roll up my windows on the ostriches because they just look crazy. Weird
thing with ostriches. I don't know what that's about.
It's because they're crazy. They be looking crazy with them. They be running up to you.
By an ostrich when you were younger?
But I saw the bloodlust in his eyes and I couldn't trust it.
Okay.
I didn't trust it. And they're on the pamphlet for a reason.
Okay. Heed
the warning of the pamphlets.
Yes.
But anyways, all in all, it's a cool experience. It is a bit of a drive depending on where you live because you got to go to Pine Mountain.
Yeah, it's like in the middle of Georgia.
Yeah, so, but if you can, if you're close enough, it makes sense. I would definitely give it a shot. It's not too expensive. I think it's about $100 for two people.
For two people, yeah.
Maybe about
maybe a little less than that.
Yeah. And with food included. And so it's real cool.
Yeah.
It's a real cool, chill type of day. I would give the experience Animal Safari, I get experience an 8 out of 10. What about you?
Yeah, I would say about an 8. It was good. It was nice.
It was cool. And I would do it again. Just to, be with the animals and you get to see them and pet them. It's a cool experience.
Yeah.
But all right, that's our take on Animal Safari here in Georgia. Check it out if you haven't already. And thanks for JAWJACKIN with us. That's it. Right. Peace.
If you owe the IRS, the problem won't go away on its own. Putting your head under a rock and ignoring it will solve nothing. Fortunately, there is affordable and reliable help a few clicks away. Go to JacksonTaxAction.com right now and schedule a free consultation.